YouTube, what's up with you, man? It's your boy Josh Danny12, and I'm coming at you guys with another NBA 2K16 My Team mode. This time I'm playing Gauntlet again, and I played 3 games this time because the first 2 opponents quit because they couldn't take the pressure. So let's get in the game, and as you see, pretty much Durant scored, and this man, I scored like 1 or 2 baskets with Durant, and then he missed the shot and quit. But see, let's just see. See, look, he quit after I scored my first basket with Durant. So anyways, let's just get in the next game, and let's see who I got for my next pick on my team. Well, first, we're going to check to see if I can get anything from this crappy silver board. I'm probably not going to get anything good, though, because, you know, it's the silver board. But let's just see what we can get. And I only did 1 pick because the second pick was just a bronze shoe, and I don't really care about that. And you see, we just get a contract. But yeah, that was pretty much the pick. Now for the next game, I have DeMar DeRozan and Paul Pierce. So let's get in the game. DeMar DeRozan over here trying to take it to the basket. He's not playing any defense. I could have just taken it with DeMar DeRozan, but I slowed down. Look at my spin off and get an open shot. And I know that animation usually miss it a lot in this game, but you know, I got lucky that time and I made it this time. And look at him, he almost loses the ball. He's gonna take it down the court. Look, his man was wide open. He makes a bad pass. Dene gets the steal. Passing to DeMar. DeMar slams it down over the 2 defenders. And DeMar DeRozan's such a beast. Like, I guarantee he is like one of the only amethyst shooting guards that aren't good. In my opinion, I only think there's only like 3 good amethyst shooting guards. And those are like DeMar DeRozan, Wade, and probably Vince Carter. But yeah, that's pretty much it. And maybe Allen Iverson, but DeMar DeRozan's card is so good. As you see right here, look at him getting easy buckets in the paint, doing what he does in real life, being an amazing slasher. But this card has not like an 89 3-point and 86 speed, which is what I love from him. And plus his jump shot isn't too bad in this game. And look at him, he takes a dump shot. See, my opponent's trash. And look at me, I'm wide open down the court. I could have passed that off to Nene, but why not dunk it on his Nene with DeMar DeRozan? And look at him on the next play. I decided to kick it out to the truth, Paul Pierce. He's wide open for a mid-range bucket. And yeah, I was just feasting this game. I didn't really get to do much because, like the other game, this guy decided to quit early on in the game. And the funny thing about it is he wore the exact same jersey as the other guy. And look at him, he takes a bad shot, he bricks. And this is pretty much the last play because he's going to probably quit. Yeah, he quit after this. And look, you see, he couldn't take it anymore, he quit. So that's pretty much what happened for those first 2 games. But the next game, let me just show you the great lineup that we got. Look at that. My Diamond John Wall with Diamond Wilt Chamberlain and Amethyst playoff Kyle Lowry. And let me just show you how good this team was. Look at this, starting off right off the bat, Kyle Lowry knocks down a wide open 3. They gave him a 1 on that play, but it looked like a 3 to me, but it doesn't matter. We got the easy bucket anyways. But you see my opponent right here, he must have, I thought he was gonna rage quit early on, because most of the time when you play someone with a super team, you see a lot of people just quit because they don't want to play that team. So they just quit before the game even starts. But I'm surprised this guy actually played through the whole game, even though he got his ass kicked. But you see here, look, he wasn't paying attention. He did a shot clock, and the shot clock ran out, and we're up 1-0. And now I'm trying to take it up with John Wall, and I stopped for some reason. I shouldn't have stopped. I could have just taken a wide open mid range with him. Kyle Lowry kicking it out to Wilt. Wilt easy dunk, because they don't have anybody big enough to stop Wilt in the paint. The greatest, arguably the greatest center of all time, and the greatest center card in this game probably. And you see here, he played lousy defense. John Wall takes it to the hoop, but I don't blame him for not playing good defense, because he only has like 1 guard on his team and like 2 forwards that are guarding Kyle Lowry and Wall. But look at him, he's not playing defense again. Wall's just gonna take an easy layup, even though I was expecting a dunk. Next play here, look at him. It's not his fault. Millsap's on him, and look at him. I hit him with the John Wall layup, and he couldn't do anything about that. See, it's not his fault. It's because he only had one guard, so he put Millsap on Wall. But anyways, you see here, look, the mismatch. Look at that. Millsap can't keep up with Wall. Wall takes the hoop, and this time slamming it down with two hands. And on the next play, Kyle Lowry pump fake. I try to pass that. I try to icon pass it to Wall, but it's an animation in this game. I take it out with John Wall. I could have just taken the wide open three. Now I take the wide open three and knock it down. John Wall's diamond card is very underrated. Like, I know his price dropped down because it's been out for a while, but he's still very good. Like, he's still a very effective point guard because he can knock down threes. He can finish at the hoop, as you can see right here, as he's going to take it in on Kevin Love and Paul Millsap. And see, he can still attack the rim. And look at his defense, too. His defense is good. And don't forget about Amethyst Kyle Lowry. Nice pass there. Wide open mid-range with John Wall. Green light. Green light. He has a high shooting rating for his diamond. And even though it's not realistic, it's still good to get. And look at him. He takes it on John Wall. He gets blocked. Now Wall passes it up to Wilt. Wilt right back to Wall. Wide open. Buckets. He can knock down his threes. Have you forgotten this is Diamond John Wall? This man has forgotten it was Diamond John Wall. Now here on the next play, Wilt got fouled, but he got the inbounds pass. Passing it to John Wall. John Wall steps back. Passes it in to Kyle Lowry, who's wide open in the paint. And we get the easy bucket right here. And look at me trying to make the play down court. And I'm guarding him right here on the next play. And Kevin Love was taking a bad three over Wilt. Terrible shot selection. Wall taking it down the break. I could have passed that to either Wilt or Lowry, but I just decided to take it with Wall and be a ball hog with John Wall because his card is so good in this game. But yeah, he gets a nice finish. And now look at this. His only guard takes a bad shot over Lowry. Wall gets the rebound. He's starting the break. But Lowry decides to stop running. Wall's wide open. I don't know why I didn't take that 3-point. I decided to get fancy, do behind the back, and still get the and one while trying to posterize Paul Millsap. And on the next play here, you see me taking a layup. I thought it was going to get blocked here by Paul Millsap, and it didn't get blocked. And you see I fouled him later on the play. He loses the ball. Lowry pushing it up, throws the oop up to John Wall. As you can see, he's very athletic also. Very athletic. And he tries to make the pass down court. His man rushes in the shot. Gets blocked by Kyle Lowry. Kyle Lowry gets the rebound. Wall takes it in. Spins off of two defenders and gets a beautiful dunk. Beautiful play by John Wall. And on the next play here, I'm taking down the inbounds ball. I'm trying to end it by getting a quick two and a stop and another layup, but I just decided to beat it into the big man Wilt. On the next play here, Lowry getting guarded tightly by his man. Wilt hits to John Wall. John Wall again. That's why he was getting whooped, because he only had one guard. So Wall was getting guarded by a big Millsap who can't keep up with him. So that next play here, look at this. Same thing. Wall gets an easy bucket, ends the game. But anyways, y'all, if this is the first time watching a video, make sure to comment down below if you want more of this MyTeam gauntlet mode. And until next time, YouTube, it's your boy Josh 812, and I'm signing out. Peace.